Oh, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get all the sleep out of my eyes. I am also working on a few other things. As you can see, oh, excuse me, at the bottom of my screen, uh, we have Uncle Jesse and Aunt Lisa. But just above that banner, I have a deal that says, "Want to go solar and live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, or Tennessee? Check out Shine Solar and their website." I have their link posted. Hey, Christian, in the chat. I wish I could pin it to the top, but I can't. However, I will star it. That way I can go back to it and drop it again if I need to. So, what is our. Oh, good morning, Alicia. What is our rant about today? Well, if you guys happen to be. Hi, Don. In our live Monday night, then you'll know that I was stuck on something. Stuck on something called down. Downed on whatever you want to call it. It's the fluffiness on gooses, chickens, and duckies. Pretty much any of the waterfowl or any bird, I guess, would probably have it. And I just didn't understand it. Why do they call it that if all it is a little feather? Why can't they just say it's the undercoat of the bird? Why do they got to throw these fancy words out there to confuse people? Alicia, I'm having my coffee this morning, and you guys would be so proud. I have gone full decaf in my coffee because I'm not supposed to have caffeine, and I couldn't give up my. I know, but it's like when it was brought up in our live, it was not. Cheers, salute. When it was brought up, the way it was brought up confused me because I didn't know what it was. Good morning, Abby. That's fine. You learn and enjoy and have a beautiful day. If we don't see you, head out. But it was the way it was presented. It confused me. I didn't know what it was. My grateful sign or grateful sign. Yeah, we also have, let's see. I'm going to try this, Alicia, just for you. If I can do it. So, if you can, oh no, it's too far away. But we have that one right there. It says blessed with a cross on a plank of wood. Then we have this one that says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." And those two um, candlestick holders right there that are on either side. My grandpa made both of those um, when he was still alive. And I have never had them hung up until we got this house. But it's I know what it is. I just did never heard it called that. And I thought that once the bigger feathers came in, those fell off and they didn't come back. I didn't realize that they kept them. Yeah, you know, yeah, I agree. There's no point in that. Not off a live bird. Take them from a butcher bird, or you know, you don't have to take them off of a. Where'd your Jay go? Jumping down. Oh no. But this morning's live is brought to you by Shine Solar. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just caught that right before you said that. Yeah, it says start each day with a grateful heart. We have tried to be, we tried to make them get signs that were faith based as well as um, rustic. So, but yeah, I just don't. For one, I don't understand why they would take them from a live bird. Two, I didn't understand the terminology that was being used. And so I literally felt stupid. Like I was legit feeling like a window licker uh, in this particular situation. Like I felt so dumb that I'm like, hey, I have birds. We have chickens. Not a clue. Not a clue in the world. And if you guys are in this chat, right? I did. I was joking that I was stupid and just an educated idiot. Hello, Paul. I am very educated, but um, I felt stupid. I wasn't stupid. You know, it was something that I knew about, but I didn't know that terminology. Does that make sense? I didn't know what it was called, and so when it was presented that way, I was like, "What the crap is that?" I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. But once it come across as it's just the undercoat or the little feathers under the big feathers, I was like, okay, I get it now. Boop, light bulb. I was like, why not start out by saying that? I will be there, Alicia. I will be there. Mm. I will be in your life today for sure. I think it's crazy, not stupid. I don't think any person is stupid. I just think that they are uneducated on particular subjects. Doesn't make you stupid. Okay, what time is your live this morning going to be? I don't want to be late. And I should get a reminder, but just in case my phone doesn't go off with the reminder, what time, Alicia? Right? That's that's the thing. And don't get me started. There are so many stupid names out there for things that in all reality, it's like, why name it that? Why not just call it what it is? Why come up with some weird name that nobody's going to understand? Or, yeah, like I think it's Gee or Gee. I, I, I don't know what that is, just by looking at that. Me too. Me too, Paul. My short term memory is horrible. I have to do a routine. And once it's a part of my routine, I'm good. But till it becomes a part of my everyday routine, I'll forget about it. And it's not that you're stupid. I really don't like that word stupid. It's You're not stupid, you're forgetful. Just because you forget doesn't make you stupid. It just means you have a bad memory. And my memory has been bad since '03, '04. Um, I didn't realize it, until I got back from both deployments. Um, the second deployment, when I got back, that's when I realized it the most. Okay, so 30 minutes after I go down, you'll go up. All right, I'll be looking out for that. I, I'm right there with you, Paul. Right there with you. Yeah, why not just call it what it is? You know, clarified butter. How hard would it be to call it that? Why give it a name that people don't understand? But that's the thing, is that so many things, there's so many things out there that are not called what they are called. They're called something else, and it sends your brain into stupid mode. Not saying that you're stupid. It sends it into confusing. You get confused, and once you get so confused, it makes you feel stupid. Not saying you are stupid or I'm stupid, but it just it's ridiculous. I mean, on how they do. I mean, it's crazy. That's like when I was in Iraq. um, some of the words that they have, you know, from what they would call it in Arabic to what it would translate into English would be way off from what it actually was. It took a while to learn what what they were talking about when they were talking in English. And sometimes they would have to ask, because just the words didn't translate over properly. Which, hey, that was interesting. Um, and Dawn, you're in Cyprus, which is an island in the Mediterranean, correct? Is that right, Dawn? Cyprus is an island in the Mediterranean, and I believe it's the third largest island in the Mediterranean after um, Sicily and one of the other ones from over there. I did, and I made a whole pot, so I'll be getting plenty today because I'm the only one that drinks coffee like on a regular basis. But since my lives only last 30 minutes in the morning, and I can't go over because I just realized that doing these puts me really close to my 20 hours. So we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out when I have a full month. Because I may have to cut back. I I love my caffeinated coffee, but I can only have 1 cup of that, or 1 to 2 cups of that, and I'm talking like that would be that's all I could probably have in the caffeinated world. I can't have much. I can't have but very very little caffeine, and actually I'm not supposed to have any at all. Uh, so I'm working really hard on getting completely away from it. But yeah, I may have to check out Melon as well for if I need to jump over and do something for a little bit. Uh, but I just can't have the caffeine since my surgery. So okay, Jody, it's It's not. It's not the same at all. Okay, Don. I will probably be jumping over there for a little bit until Alicia's live, and then I will jump into hers because I believe today with Ava is crafting with Ava. Is that right, Don? If you're still in here, yeah, that would put me into. That would shut down the only kidney I have left. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can have it, but it'll just damage the only kidney I have left. And I really don't want dialysis. So send in second Wednesday of the month a piece of anything made or built or created. That's right. I forgot about that. Um, it'll be still a little bit. Brutal Bob, let me know how it goes. Let me know how your doctor's appointment goes. So I was gonna I may have to give you a shout on Insta later, uh, Alicia, because I had an appointment with my nutritionist, and she about freaked when I told her what was going on. She about flipped the lid. In fact, she thought she was talking to the wrong person. All right, so my nutritionist called, and of course we had set short term goal of reaching 250 pounds, a long term goal of reaching 200 pounds. um, a goal was to lose the weight and come off all my blood pressure medicine, all my diabetic medication, all my blood sugar medication, just to come off all of it. Those were my overall goals. Um, she wanted me to calorie count, carb count, all of those things. So I had my surgery, come out of the hospital. When I weighed yesterday, I weighed at 253 pounds. So I'm already at my short term goal of weight loss. Um, I'm already off all my diabetic medication. I'm off all my blood sugar medication. I am off all of my blood pressure medication. So I'm no longer on any of those medications. that I was supposed to be on, which was going to be one of those long-term goals, because I knew it would take a while for me to come off those medications. Had my surgery, boom, those were gone. Everything went back to normal after my surgery. Amazing. But in the research that I was doing, the main symptom of that tumor is high blood pressure. And so when I went back and started looking, around the same time that it showed up on an x-ray is around the same time that my blood pressure started going up and I needed medication for it. So I've reached all these milestones and all these goals. Hey, fallen Arkansas veteran, reached these goals a lot quicker and a lot sooner than I thought I would. She told me that I have done such an amazing job and that she is so proud of me because we've been doing the carb counting, we've been doing low fats, we've been doing everything that we needed to do, based on um, Backlash Fisherman. I didn't see you come in. But like, it was like I have gone from one way to 180 degrees in a different direction. And she was like, "Is this the same Chris Ellis that I talked to a month ago?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, it is." Because there's been that big of a change. But I told her, I said, it was either make this change or die. And trust me, I want to be with my YouTube family and my family here, of course. I want to be with my family, my real family here, in person family. And then I want to be, you know, around for my YouTube family as well. That's fine. We're actually getting ready to bounce out of here, but Alicia goes live at 8:30 this morning. So if you guys don't mind going over and checking her out at 8:30, because her live had to be changed due to the fact that she has to take one of her puppies to the vet. So I just want you guys to know that if you put your mind to it, it can be done. I done it, and if I can do it, I know each and every one of you can do it. I love you guys. Be blessed. Bless someone else, and we will see you in the next live or the next one of our lives. Y'all have a